Beautiful souls, hello and welcome back to Subconscious Food. If you're new to the channel, Subconscious Food gives you the tools, techniques and tips to empower you to live your most happy, fulfilled and abundant life. Today we are talking about how you can adjust to being high vibrational, particularly in your external environment when not everyone has changed. If you like these sort of videos, don't forget to click the like button to let me know so I can make more of these. Right, with that being said, let's get straight on to the video. So, something I realized in my spiritual awakening, which I'm still going through of course, is that once I started to change what I believe to be true, not everyone was on the same page. And it sort of confused me, I guess. I was confused as to why other people wouldn't want to liberate themselves. It was me unconsciously showing judgment to other people's beliefs, people around me. I just didn't understand why, if there was a better way to do something, why people wouldn't do it. I'd see people do ways of doing something better in other ways at work. For example, they might use a new system. That was a better way of doing things. There didn't seem to be any resistance there. In relationships, I would see people change the way they go about their relationship, and I would see changes as a result to their relationships, and they would see changes to their relationships, and there didn't seem to be that resistance there. I would see people want to change their lifestyle by maybe working up the career ladder. There didn't seem to be any resistance there, but things that I was explaining I was doing didn't seem to be in alignment with other people's beliefs. And the more high vibe I became and become, as we ebb and flow through our different states, I started to feel somewhat of a separation between what I was doing and what really resonated very deeply with me and what I knew was right for me to be doing. But others may be feeling very uncomfortable at what I was doing because maybe they felt as though what they had told me wasn't good enough for me anymore. And maybe that made them feel inadequate and unloved. So even though I was lifting and raising my own vibration because I knew that was right for me to do, it also had a knock-on effect on others around me because they started to feel, and I guess it made them question themselves. And lots of people, I've come to realize, when they're not ready to, they don't want to question themselves, and that's fine. I've actually realize the importance of non-judgment and the importance of being able to see the divinity in them despite the programs that may still currently be present, and to understand that those programs are an opportunity for me to look inside of me at the programs I might still have within myself that is being reflected to me by them. So being high vibe around people that are not high vibe, or in your opinion are not high vibe, it can be challenging, and I think we can all agree on that, because when we, for example, are sitting down twice a day to meditate every single day, when we are keeping up our other spiritual disciplines and practices which we know truly fulfill us and resonate very deeply with us, when we are thinking, talking, being very spiritual and thinking about these concepts, principles, these life-changing, most exciting things that really resonate with us, but it doesn't for other people, it can make us feel a little isolated. Even though we feel so fantastic, it can make us feel quite lonely sometimes, particularly if we're surrounded by people who are not in that level or not experiencing the same timelines that we are. And I really had to learn that over the last 6 years. I really had to understand that not everyone's purpose and mission is going to be the same as yours. And when I could finally understand that, that's when I could open my heart and accept that not everyone's going to have, and not everyone I meet and encounter with is going to have a spiritual experience or a spiritual awakening, and they're not necessarily going to be down that same life path. I will get to something very good towards the end, so stay tuned for that part. But so that was something I really had to adapt to, and I just was really inspired to make this video for you guys, because when I was going through that pain of feeling lonely and isolated and confused, I was trying to look for a video that was going to reassure me that I was doing the right thing and this is okay, particularly if you're in those maybe earlier stages where you're still adjusting to the different vibrations. You become very conscious of the different vibrations, because as you start to question your own beliefs, when people come at you with beliefs that are not in alignment with who you truly are, you just sort of go like, whoa, you know, you kind of want to block it out almost, because you've worked so hard to get out of that paradigm and to shift from that paradigm into your creation, happiness, fulfillment paradigm, away from that victimhood. So it can sort of feel as though you want to push that person away, but actually you just want to push that program away. It's not the person. Each and every single one of us are divine. We all come from source. So each and every single one of us has this divine power within us. And when we start to question the way we are triggered, then we can start to see and heal that part of us that was triggered. Then we can start to see the divinity in others. Now, that part that I said I will get onto. Ever since I started understanding on how to adjust as I become more high vibrational, I've actually started to notice something really, really beautiful. I've started to notice that more and more people are coming to me. Just general people, when I get my nails done, when I get my hair done, when I get my eyebrows done, when I, you know, do girly things, or when I go shopping, or when I go anywhere really. Anywhere where there's another person or another human contact. I start to notice that people are coming to me to talk to me about spiritual things. So suddenly, because I've changed something in me, it's been then being reflected to me in my outer reality, and then I'm having the most amazing, fulfilling conversations that I was wishing I would be having with people. And everywhere I go, someone is coming out with something really profound and spiritual, and it's bloody awesome. I will tell you that. It is absolutely amazing. And people that I'm close to as well are starting to have their own spiritual awakenings, and I'm the guide to them in those, and it is such a fulfilling feeling, and it's exactly what I wanted. And I just want to let you know that when you start to open yourself to the understanding that each of us are divine, and it is simply programs keeping them there, just like you once were as well, then everything starts to open up, because you start to become open to love. You start to see through the programs. You start to love the program that's within you, to heal it, transcend it, transmute it, and everything starts to become more of the reality that you wish to experience. I know this is going to be so reassuring for all of you. So I just want to let you know, you are doing amazing. You're doing amazing, sweetie, as Kris Jenner would say. And you know, just keep your chin up, keep those vibes way up high. Keep being you, no matter what anyone says. Keep being the version of you that resonates most deeply with who you truly are. Things will start to shift once you shift what's inside of you, what's being triggered inside of you. And as always, it's been an honor and a pleasure to share this information with you. If you like this sort of video, these kind of spiritual awakening, revelation types of videos, do go ahead, comment or like to let me know. If you haven't already subscribed, do go ahead, click the subscribe button, turn on your bell notifications to get notified every time I post a new video. Until next time, beautiful souls, namaste, bye.